With Monique says, she said that she wanted to go ahead and raise her family in peace. She wants peace. And that's all I want. I want peace. I've already accepted the fact that my mom and I are not going to have a relationship, okay? And welcome back to the channel, guys. It is Omari Bryant. If you're new here, hi, my name is Omari. It is nice to see you. And we talk about entrepreneurship over here. We talk about dentistry. We talk about leveling up. And we just, we talk about life. We talk about faith too. So if any of those things interest you, definitely go ahead and hit that red button, and I appreciate you. But for all my coiners and my good supporters, hello. How y'all doing today? So as y'all can see, since we're in the month of February, let me fix it, child. Let me fix it. Okay, good. We're in the month of February, and I saw this pink do-rag the other day at the hair store, and I was like, let me go ahead and get it. I don't have a pink do-rag, and I was like, you know what? Even though I have locks still, I can put me on a do-rag. It just keeps sliding back up. Guys, how you been? We're in February. It is Black History Month. So let me give y'all the rundown about what I want to do for Black History Month this month. So, believe it or not, there's only 4% of people that look like me that work in the dental field and that are actually our dentists as well. It's crazy, right? Like, it's wild. It's so slim of a chance of seeing one of us when you're out in the field. So most of the time, like when I go into an office, see, it's already sliding back up. Only person of color there, mainly. Like most of the time, it's wild. Like it's just the way how it is. I really feel like we need to showcase that this month. So this month, I will be sharing a lot of different pieces of content talking about the first Black dentist, the first Black dental hygienist, and I'm going to do these weekly and short form content. So definitely stay tuned. I'm going to start working on that project this weekend, along with the abundance of other things I need to work on. But the ebook is coming along, and I also have been working on different partnerships and stuff like that. I'm just, guys, your boy has been putting in work. Like, January was definitely the intention month. I mean, it's an entire intentional year, but it's been an intention month, to start off the year. And I've been so happy about that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and kick off Black History Month. I'm super excited, and I can't wait to bring y'all on this journey with me. So I'm actually in the process of editing the vlog that you guys have seen before this one. So I'm going to get that going, and I also have to work today. I have to go cut some hair. I got to do some research and stuff like that for these projects. And y'all, I got to use a teleprompter because I want to make sure that all this information I have researched and looked up looks good and all this. Oh my gosh, this do-rag is just really killing me. I have to go fix it. I am over here watching the Shay Shay video that he uploaded with Monique. Y'all, I have to say, I have, just a sense of awe just listening to her talk. I'm not going to definitely go in depth to like the beef and everything that she's talking about. However, I will have to say something that she did say in a response to Shay Shay asking about, I know his name's not Shay Shay, but the host of the show. He was essentially asking her, about family and why she doesn't deal with her family. And when I mean to tell you, she said something that just moves me so much. Okay. She went ahead and said something along the lines of like, just because we're blood does not mean that I have to deal with you in any sort of way. I have to take any of the trauma that you've given me, any of the hurt that you've given me, and sit there and basically break bread with you at Thanksgiving and act like everything is okay. And when she said that, it hit me to say, that is exactly how I feel, okay? If you guys are new to the channel, I have made content previously about my family and why I don't deal with them. However, I will have to say, I will go a little bit in depth into this, just slightly for a moment. So, my intermediate family, if majority of you guys don't know, I don't talk to any of them, okay? The only individual that I speak to on an often basis, and it's not even an often basis, literally. I literally mean this is not an often basis at all. This is every now and then. And 9 times out of 10, I call her, and that's my grandmother. My grandmother will be 80 years old this year. It's so surreal. So I'm also turning 30 this year too, okay? And it all dawned on me the other day. I got a little emotional. My grandfather, if you guys don't know, he is a huge impact in my life. I grew up with him in my younger years. I got to spend a lot of time with him. I mean, my grandfather has taught me how to ride horses. My grandfather has taught me how to drive a 6-shift truck. My grandfather has taught me how to plant and grow things. My grandfather's married wife, she is still here with us, I believe. She also helped raise me as well. She made sure I had breakfast every morning before I went to school. This is when I was living in Jamaica. And I have to say that I really, 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 really am so appreciative that I've had that time to see and do all of the things that I did. Okay. So going back to what Monique said, like, those are the individuals in my life that I remember and I'm happy and I'm joyous about. Now, there's other times in my life when I came to the States and I've been living in America, like, it was not a fun time for me. It just wasn't. So I choose to not deal with my intermediate family because of these things. I did not have a good upbringing when I moved to the States originally. I didn't start living my life until I moved to Florida. I didn't. And this year makes 10 years since I've moved to Florida. When I moved to Florida, I felt so free. I was staying with my great aunt. I'm not my great aunt, my aunt. She lives here in Tampa. And, I came, got my ish together, and I moved into my own space. And I was just so happy. So I applaud what Monique says, and that is my part, and that is my response to that, okay? Because those of y'all that may watch me have seen my coming out story, okay? The coming out story was definitely not a good telling story. It wasn't. And I've gotten I think it's still today the most viewed video on the channel so far. So I thank you guys for that. And I want to I will say that hearing what Monique says, she said that she wanted to go ahead and raise her family in peace. She wants peace. And that's all I want. I want peace. I've already accepted the fact that my mom and I are not going to have a relationship, okay? And it sucks. It really, really does. And then my younger brother was here with me around this time last year. I don't even know if he even made it this far. I don't know if he even made it this long. I don't know. However, he came. And, we had a disagreement, and I ended up sending him back home. And then he decided that it was okay, as that process, as I told him that he was going to go home, he decided to call me every name out of the book, the F word, I'm the only person really in the family that deals with you, despite them telling me not to deal with you. Oh, yeah, all types of nonsense, child. So, just so y'all know, like, this is why you guys won't see my actual intermediate family on the channel. This is why. So, yeah, but in response to what Monique says, I believe everything that she said, and I am not mad at her. And it sucks because I see myself in her position. I'm going to be older. I'm going to be doing well for myself. Very well for myself. And I'm making sure of that. I am really, really making sure of that. If you guys did not catch my Vlogmas episode, I'm actually going to make a whole video talking about why I'm choosing the career path that I'm choosing, and why I feel like faith has a lot to do with that right now. I am, guys, oh my gosh, I know the beginning of this vlog is a lot. I love you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys are like, what? But it's okay. I don't mind sharing because one day this story is going to be told, and if you see it, you see it. So I'll look at it. However, though, I'm going to talk about that whole response and all of that. But I'm not going to do it until I move into my new place. So when I move into my new place, okay, if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe so you can hear the rest of that, because not only do I make dental content, but I am going to share my entire journey of me becoming a dentist. I'm still in awe that I've made this decision, but I feel like making this decision it just made sense. This year will make 12 years since I've worked in the field, and I was just like, I don't see why I shouldn't do it. I think I should do it, and ever since I've made the decision, a lot of things have just been working out, and I love it. I love it. It's still not as easy. I have some obstacles in my way. However, I'm not getting anything more than I can't bear, and I have been bearing with it. I have been, like, genuinely, I have been. So anyways, welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Omari Bryant, and yeah, I had a dysfunctional upbringing, but who hasn't? None of us have had a perfect upbringing. There's always been something to go ahead and help harm that, However, today is Super Bowl Sunday, so I am not a football fan at all, but Usher is going to be performing the halftime show. I gotta see that. I gotta see it. And then I also saw, because if you don't know, I am a barber as well. Here's my barber Instagram. I'm going to go ahead and share it again, because we need to get some more followers on that page. And if you guys ever come to Tampa, I do not mind giving you a haircut. If you want a haircut, I'm not going to sit here and brag on myself like that, but I am for a quick second. I'm heat. Like, my work is really, really fire. I'm pretty sure you saw that when I just showed you my Instagram. But anyways, if you're ever in the Tampa Bay area, or you know somebody in the Tampa Bay area, and you'd want to give, they need a cut, a lot of people are moving here, I got you. What's up? I have a lot of great content I will be making with that this year. I'm even thinking about making another channel. So I don't know. I'll give it a thought, because I'm like, another channel? Whew, it's already enough work with this one. But anyways, enough of my rambling. So we are going to go, agenda for this vlog. So we're going to go to Bahama Breeze today. James and Quan are going to be in this vlog as well. They are going to go with us. Well, they decided to do Bahama Breeze, so that'll be in a little bit. That's why I'm dressed today. This is the as Ron would say, he's my new favorite YouTuber to watch. I want to edit like him one day. The oot-the-doo. Oh, now my camera over here acting up. So that's another thing I need to buy. I need to buy another tripod, because the tripod I have for this camera is this little, and y'all already know the lens extension I have on this camera. The lens extension I have on this camera is so heavy. It's so heavy, but I love it. So if you have a Sony ZV-1 or are thinking about getting a Sony ZV-1, it's a very, I guess you can say it's an affordable camera to start off with, because they have went down in price because they have other versions of it. But the lens extension is $50, and it's worth every bit of it, because as far as I am right now from this camera, you would not be able to see this much of me before. So yeah, keep that in mind. However, I am going to go ahead and continue watching this interview, because it is good. It's literally like 2 hours and 55 minutes. I'm only 34 minutes in. If y'all have not seen it, I'm going to link it down below. It has 9.9 million views. I'm pretty sure somebody has seen it that watches the channel. But anyways, yeah. So I love what she said, and I'm definitely going to get on that. Like, that is literally the move moving forward with my family. Like, I wish you well. I just can't because I need my peace, and I'm perfectly okay with that. I am. To have a happier life, I'm definitely okay with that. Oh my goodness. Hey, be nice.
Ready to go.
Be nice. So we're headed to Bahama Breeze finally now.
A little bit. We don't have no back vents.
Oh!
Is this a spider web?
Where?
Jeez, nobody sits back here.
Not a spider web. Are you sure you see a spider web back there, friend?
It was just a little, what is this?
Not what is this?
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, be nice.
I don't get to that passenger often.
You ain't that damn hungry. You're playing around the whole damn time. You ain't that damn hungry. So you can say that shit.
James took forever to come.
Then James came and we did what?
Waited for James more.
Okay.
So long.
Oh my gosh.
I'm about to turn this car back around.
No! I got some empanadas with my name on it, James. I just love James's beard. Don't make that face.
And put your seatbelt on.
Oh.
I am.
All right, y'all. I'll see you guys when we get to the restaurant. They about to cut up.
Pick your ass up, take it over there and keep it company. Playing each piece like losing it hurts. This ain't checkers. You got to come get my king. All these other pieces are just a means to do it. I'm not having my time wasted with you.
Want to say it? Today is Wednesday, so I don't even know how to explain like how excited I am. So the last time I talked to you guys was on Sunday. We all had went out to Bahama Breeze. We had a little dinner, and we ended up coming back in, and that was that. And I got ready to work. So I worked yesterday and today. I mean, today. Yesterday and Monday I worked. And do y'all see this group photo we took? Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice, guys? I absolutely enjoy helping out offices that I've been helping and supporting. Like, it's crazy to know that almost a year since I've been using TempMe. It's coming up on a year. I keep saying TempMe, it's GoTo. It's coming up on a year of me using GoTo, and I can't say how much of a life-changing experience this has been, not only for financially to help support me, and then also from a career perspective for social media. So a little bit about that. So like you guys know, I'm working on an ebook. I'm happy that I have the rest of this week off because I'm going to finish it, which meaning finish to the first draft. One thing about me is I need, and it's crazy because me and my friend were just talking about this the other day. I said, it's cool and all, but to work in this environment, but I really need like no distractions. Like I can't have somebody walking around me. I can't have my phone like right next to me, things like that, because I get distracted and I know that I'm not doing what I need to do. And I will have to say, I'm not proud of myself at all. I have not been doing what I needed to be doing, guys. This project should have been just about done by now, and it's not. So I'm happy that I have the rest of this week. So I have today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I have 5 days, to go ahead and complete this draft, making sure the draft is done. I want to have all the pages in there. I want to have pretty much almost close to done. There's going to be a couple things I'm not going to have in there, maybe a few pictures and stuff, because I do want to take some photos and things like that and have them put into the ebook. But guys, I am so excited. So I have a call today with GoTo, and we're pretty much talking about how this ebook is going to be released and things like that. And I'm just so excited because I'm happy that they have decided to help me and support me through this, because not saying that I didn't have high hopes for it to be successful with launch, but I know I don't have a big audience and things like that socially on all of my platforms. So to have someone to believe in me other than, you know, people that I know, and they're willing to help support me is huge. So I'm so excited. I have that call today at 4 o'clock. Like, I don't know. When I got the text on Monday, I was just like in awe, like, oh my gosh, this is really happening. So I was like, Maury, you got to kick it into high gear. You got to get this done. And then also, like, on my own personal side, I'm kind of ready to stop temping. I know it's crazy for me to say that, right? But I am kind of ready to say, let me take a back seat on that. You know what I mean? Not saying that I won't temp at all, because I will, but I don't want to temp as often as I'm temping, if that makes sense. So I don't want to temp as often as I'm temping. I'd really much rather be at home cutting hair, creating content, working on getting ready to go back to school, things like that. You know, that those are the things that I'd rather be working on, if that makes sense, versus temping. Not saying that temping is not fun, it's not rewarding. However, for me, I've outgrown it. I've left dentistry already before as an assistant, and I've left it as a hygienist as well. I'm ready for the next level. I'm ready to get ready to go to school so I can become a dentist. You know, that's the top goal. My top goal right now, my 10-year goal is to become a dentist. And I'm doing everything I need to do in my power to educate myself on the process, getting ready to go, changing my mindset from, just the bare minimum of what I've been doing. Not saying I've ever been doing the bare minimum in dentistry, but, more paying attention to certain things. And I'm telling you, it has made my job as an assistant so much easier. Understanding why the doctors say that they, say certain things. Why is it imperative to do certain things a certain way? And it's just been so helpful. So, but anyways, guys, so today I am treating myself too. Like I was saying before, I cut hair. I am getting myself a new clipper today. I am so excited. It's used. Somebody else has had it already, but they've used it for like a few weeks and they don't want it. So it's a clipper that I've been wanting for a long time now. And I'm getting a good deal on it, and I'm going to go ahead and grab it today. So I'm going to do that today. I also have to call later, and then I also need to continue to work on the Black History project. I am not going to do as much content as I wanted to do for that, just mainly because I was trying to do research. There's not a lot of information out there, sadly to say, about individuals that have worked in dentistry of color for first. So I was looking for the first, dental assistant of color. Didn't really find any information. It was very vague. But the first dentist of color, I found that. I'm going to make some content about that. And then also just another thing that I'm working on as well. So it's going to be kind of like two things. But I was not going to let Black History Month go by and not talk about people of color in dentistry, because there's less than 4% of us that are dentists in this country. And it needs to be spoken, because I know the dentists that I have met that are of color, they do amazing things and they do amazing work. So me knowing that, I know that I have a duty to go ahead and talk about this, because I am going to be a part of that percentage one day. So I'm excited. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to go ahead and update you guys, give you guys some information as to what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and pull out this computer, get to work, and I will touch base with you guys.
9 months?
Yeah.
Did you hit 100 trips in 9 months or something crazy?
I think it was 8 or 9 months, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We love it,
Where are you based out of?
I am based out of Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Full schedule in Tampa, which I think is pretty incredible. That's the one that we get the most of people being like, there's not enough shifts, because there's everybody who wants a shift, and it just amazes me how you're always fully booked. Grab everyone. I wanted Omari to be able to share his ebook. He's been sharing a lot with me, but I think
2 hours later.
Listen, So as you guys can see, I was on a call, and I don't even know where to start. So they are going to go ahead and pay for me a custom pair of scrubs to literally launch my ebook. I am so excited to have this amazing partnership. I really, really am. So make a long story short, I have decided to move up the launch of the ebook. I am going to literally release it in like a month. This will be like a soft release. I'm not going to do like a big release yet. That's going to happen a little bit later on. But guys, super excited. I'm so excited. I don't know how to feel inside right now. I'm so excited to the point where we need to go get a glass of wine. Hold on. That's the rest of my wine, but that's fine. Y'all, we're about to have a virtual toast, okay? We are having a virtual toast to success, I mean, like, guys, you guys have been on this journey with me for the past, like, 3 years now. And it hasn't been pleasant. You know, the OGs know. It just hasn't been pleasant. And when I sit here and I reflect on everything that has happened, and, you know, the day when I met a lady that told me about downloading Tempt Me, and now they're called GoTo, they've changed their name. And I downloaded that app and I took my first shift. I would have never known that it could have opened up so many doors. The anointing and blessings that I have received have just been incredible. And I just, y'all, I don't know what to say. I've been trying to hold, like, literally the other day I got a text message and it said that, you know, we're setting up this call for you and, you know, is it stay okay and blah, 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 whatever. And I was just like, I can't believe that this is happening, and it's happened. And all my hard work, all my dedication that I've put into this is going to pay off. It's going to pay off, and I know that it will. And I'm so excited. I'm just so excited to just know that I can have an impact on people the way how I am today. It's just astonishing. But anyways, guys, let's have our toast. I want to thank you, every single one of you guys, for their support. This year, you know, I plan to hit my 1,000 subscribers plus on this channel. I plan to get my first place again. I plan to purchase my dream car. I plan to start attending church again. I plan to meditate. I plan to work out more. I plan to create more content. This is the year of intention for me. And I mean it. I literally mean it. I have told myself whatever I want to do, I will do it with intention. And, you know, to start my journey at the end of this year to become a dentist has just been so eye-opening. It's opened up so many doors, and I truly believe that that is my life path that I am to go down, and I'm so excited. So that being said, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this wine. I'm gonna take this all in. I'm gonna make a few phone calls, and I can't wait. I really can't wait. So I will talk to y'all later. We have made it to Friday, so I'm not gonna talk too long because my battery's gonna die. However, though, I am feeling so accomplished. Yesterday, I got laundry done. I cleaned my clippers. I worked on the ebook. I worked on my Black History script for this video that I'm gonna work on, and it has been great. So I had a call that came in. So I just got off of a brand call. And it's like our council call. We do it once a month, and it was our first one, and I'm excited. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's just so cool. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap up this vlog. My battery's dying. I need to go ahead and charge this camera. But yes, we've gotten a lot of stuff done. We're getting things into fruition. And I'm so proud of myself. So I have to work on the Black History Project, continue working on the ebook, get the ebook to review so we can have it looked at. It may have gone over a couple of times and all that jazz. And yeah, so I will see you guys in the next one. And thank you so much for all of your support. And if you haven't followed me on the TikTok, here's the TikTok. And then of course, follow me on IG. Leave a comment below too, guys. Go ahead and start leaving some comments. Let me know that you were here, you watched the video, you enjoyed it, you hated something, you want me to change something. You know, we're on our road to 1,000 subscribers, and the only way that we're going to do this is if there's some interaction with the content. So go ahead and let me know, and I greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
I could blame it on your lips, your touch, your kiss, you know, real traditional.